Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
So, we're on the way, well not yet, we're still in the driveway, but
we're about to be on the way.
We're about to be on the way to the dyno.
And we're gonna fix our seatbelts, so don't say something about it today.
Yeah, we're gonna get a half cage, dude.
Yeah.
Get some seatbelt mounts on it, do it properly, so
yep.
We'll see you in a minute.
See you.
We made it to the shop.
Yep.
We didn't manage to find that wastegate spring.
Because it's a weird size.
Yeah, because it's massive. We'll show you in a minute. We never actually showed it, but we need to pull that out, either cut a coil or there's plenty of springs here, so we might be able to figure out which one it is. We're running 9 now, and you said we need roughly 5 or 6.
5 or 6 would be a good starting point. We can always go up, it's harder to go down.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure. We'll see what happens, but we just drove 20 miles, so it's baking right now. So that's what it looks like. It's giant. There's my hand for comparison. It's huge. So, see what we can do.
I think we're best with the white one.
Think so? This one still feels lighter, even when compressed.
Oh yeah, let's do that one then. Super small. Worst case scenario.
Have to take it back apart.
Don't get any boost, we'll have to take it back apart.
Pop, 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 pop.
Still running lean when he like gets on.
Woo. She's a little hot, we gotta clean off.
Yeah?
Much better this time. Everything's much better. Gets in the boost thing, like the wideband. Feeling like exactly what I want. Fuel target looks built a lot better. Like it's actually smooth. It looks like a normal boosted car.
Normal boosted car, wow.
It's kind of crazy.
We've never heard those words before.
Well, we haven't pinned it yet, but so far so good. We're off to a good start. Last time it took about
3 hours?
4 hours to get to this point. So I'll take 20 minutes over 4 hours.
You may be done at a reasonable hour tonight.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, the other car's coming in.
You'll be done with us at a reasonable hour.
Well, let's not get too excited. We're gonna jinx it.
Yeah,
Knock on the wood right here, man.
He does have a point. Should have done it earlier too.
I mean, reasonable could be 8, 9, 10 o'clock.
The thing is, with tuning, I was never superstitious until I started tuning. Once I started tuning, I won't talk numbers, I won't say what time I'm gonna get done, no expectations.
Turns out, we're gonna take the crash bar off so we get all the cooling on the intercooler. What up, Pete? And yeah, so we don't really need it. We're just gonna cut it more later. But for now, since this isn't doing anything, it's not supporting anything, we're just gonna take it off to get maximum cooling. And we also stacked 2 extra fans.
I think you're catching on that bolt right there. Oh, you're right.
There we go. Nobody's seen this shit. That's the bumper. Like what you crash into, this is what stops you.
I thought I was gonna need metal.
Not on our car, dude. It's a Hyundai. It's a 2004 Hyundai at that. So some realistic expectations have been set.
Yeah.
Lean is mean, and that's what was happening last time. So
And too much boost.
too much boost. Got the smaller wastegate spring in. So the numbers are going to come down, but it'll be reliable and won't detonate, as far as we know, anytime soon. So we'll see. That's the goal anyway. fingers crossed. So now it's not the fuel jacked up, it's like legit cam, is what we're hearing. That's dope.
But I'm just saying, it's not even right. It's not good.
No, that noise is some air count.
It looks like a 10 or 12 and then some Allens.
Why would that be? Just because air is escaping?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a closed system, even though this is like before the math. It's just maybe causing turbulence in the math or something.
Oh, okay.
Just idling up, it's just getting too much air at that certain point that we want. So,
Makes sense.
because what could happen is if this thing decides to stop leaking every time I rev and the idle falls back down, the car could start stalling out or something. So if I tune it with a little bit of extra air here, you know, I'd just rather you guys go home and not have any issues.
Right.
Rev it every day.
We appreciate
not have
that.
it stalling out.
Or sit in the garage for months on end like it normally does.
Yeah, or that.
That works. So it's as simple as just tightening that right there?
Yep, that's just preload tension. So basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to more or less match the spring tension on the blow-off valve to your idle vacuum. So just basically anything over idle vacuum, this thing will open, or idle vacuum in general. Anything else stays closed.
Gotcha.
That's the point of the system. But
Of
course, nothing. Which one's this? 10?
Always whistle like that.
The first time we're here?
The little whistle is okay, but I think it's a little too much. It's a little too
Just
much.
keep going.
Yeah. Can you put somebody put calling in?
Oh, sorry. So what's wrong?
No, this blow-off valve's just garbage.
Oh,
That's all.
whatever. At least it blows off when it's supposed to. Experiencing low to no boost at the moment.
And that was the newer turbo too, right? It's your replacement already.
Right.
This will be leaking quite a bit.
It could be. Because I mean, it leaks at idle when I put throttle and release, like the valve isn't all the way shutting.
Could you see that from the
Oh
top?
yeah, I'm sure it could.
Yeah, it's not leaking. I have my hand right up to it.
Alright, so we'll try it without vacuum.
The turbo flutter noise is cool. I know it's bad, but it's cool.
Maybe an NBC though.
I have a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep. You don't like that load? Let me lay it out.
Too much load?
Maybe.
I had it at 10.
I turned it up. I think last time we used 8 because the auto trans.
Okay.
I'll turn it down to like 6.
You want it at 6?
Yeah.
So you would do that on the street. Like break up like that. But like a little less drastic.
That was pretty drastic.
Yeah, a little less.
Quick sidetrack. Greg's got almost everything done. A couple more things left to go.
More things. We're getting there. Timing belt, a couple covers, valve covers in the car.
Awesome.
Done. That's simple.
Sounds like a plan to me.
We're getting there.
Looking good. Greg's masterful work. Not mad at it.
Feels almost NA.
Yeah,
I mean, it's making boost, but
it's not at the same time.
yeah. Is there any smoke coming off the back at all? I don't.
I didn't look this time. Last time it felt NA, there was no turbo anymore. A little bit, but not much at all.
We're gonna set the load pretty light. We'll try a small loaded tool. Give her a go.
Alright. Okay, there. Yeah. 155, 150.
What'd you do to the turbo?
Nothing. That's the thing.
We took a wastegate spring out.
Let's give it more boost.
I'm not mad at that idea.
You want to put the old spring back in, or are we going to try and...
Well, the old spring, I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel.
Okay.
might.
I ain't leaving here with no 20 horsepower increase.
Yeah. Well, that's at the wheels too.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
130 is probably like
That's
90 at the wheel. Alright, so that's fine.
That's an 8-pound spring, right? I think that's what Matt said. That one's an 8. This one was a 9.
And this is, where's the original?
The what?
This is the
think
original.
this is the
Yeah, that's the original.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
So because we only made 150 horsepower, we're putting yet another wastegate spring in it. So find out here in a minute. If it's good, bad, better, worse, we'll see.
I'm gonna run it unloaded a couple times, make sure this wastegate spring is doing what it's supposed to.
Okay. Good, Jerry.
Okay.
And it's so sweltering, huh?
It's brutal.
Yeah, so it wasn't even hitting 5.
Yeah, I was like mad at, I don't even think the boost gauge changed. It's like 3 pounds, but it's not like efficient 3 pounds, so. The good news is,
Car still drives?
car drives. It's another day. And the turbo is only $100.
I think we need to get a better one.
Yeah, I might give you one of my spare. I might have a turbo. I might donate to you guys.
So first of all, there's been quite a delay in the time that this was recorded and when we released this video, of course, but we figured out that the turbo blew a seal, so boost was just escaping. It's really disappointing, but as Drunkman said, we are getting a Mitsubishi Evo turbo and manifold as well as blow-off valve, and we're getting a really great deal, so we can't rep him hard enough. And of course the guys at Emerald Coast Motorsports for facilitating that deal, so that's what we're doing, and hopefully we'll have that here installed in the next couple weeks. I am also going to be moving here in the next few days, so that's going to take up about a week or 2 of my time, as well as trying to find a new garage, so hopefully we get that sorted out here soon as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching. We're disappointed, as I'm sure you are as well, but we're excited to move forward, and we'll see you very soon.